Zorba Radio. Zorba Radio.
Take away a man's possessions, take away his plot of land, to dig away his right to build something with his own two hands. Take away his little business, take away his right to choose, and you've taken 90% of everything he'll ever use. To become the man he could be, to become the soul he is. Freedom isn't just a word, my friend, it's everything there is. Freedom of thought needs freedom of choice, and freedom of choice needs an economic voice. The individual must live, the individual must breathe, the individual must stand up for what he still believes. The society's a word, an abstraction on a page, but the human being is real, standing center stage. Don't sacrifice the real for the ghost of something grand. The individual must live, or nothing in this world can stand. Leipzig 84, the Stasi's got a file on everyone. Your neighbor is their instrument, your colleague is their gun. One informer out of 7, watching every word you say. And the silence in the kitchen is the loudest sound today. You stop being who you are, you stop saying what you think. You become a shadow walking, always standing on the brink of saying something honest, something true, something free. But you swallow it like poison, because the state owns you and me. The individual must live, the individual must breathe, the individual must stand up for what he still believes. The society's a word, an abstraction on a page, but the human being is real, standing center staged. Don't sacrifice the real for the ghost of something grand. The individual must live, or nothing in this world can stand. What is the value of society? Osho asked. What is society, if not an empty word? A collection, an abstraction, a convenient lie told by those who need the many to obey the few. The individual laughs, the individual cries, the individual loves society, does none of these things. And yet they tell you, sacrifice yourself for it. Give up your freedom for the greater good. But there is no greater good than a free human being. There never was, there never will be. The newest god is called the state, and behind the state, the plan to digitize your money, to digitize your stand. They know where you go, they know what you eat, they know what you read, and who you choose to meet. And the European Union, with its towers made of glass, keeps building regulations while the real world fades to past. But somewhere in a kitchen, somewhere in a town, a man looks at his children and says, I will not bow down. The individual must live. The individual must breathe. The individual must stand up for what he still believes. The society's a word, an abstraction on a page, but the human being is real, standing center stage. Don't sacrifice the real for the ghost of something grand. The individual must live, or nothing in this world can stand. The greatest challenge of the world